Joseph, I implore you.
These Hauser caves aren't dull.
Of course.
Praise the Virgin
Dull.
Mary, good wife.
I'll take it then.
Wonderful, ma'am. You
carrot,
won't
beetroot,
regret it for a
onions,
moment.
all that grows in the ground.
God save you.
About that strange dream of yours.
I knew you'd be interested. That dream.
Cucumbers,
Yes, that dream has come true.
asparagus and prunes.
I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
And that's supposed to be me.
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy.
First,
Onions
tell
that'll
me,
make you
who are
fly.
you, and
Garlic
what do
that'll
you
put
do?
evil spirits
Me?
at bay.
I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen, I wander the world without home or family,
Garlic
with
seeds for
only
the
my
winter,
wagon,
onion seeds for the
offering
spring,
miracles
asparagus
to
for
those
taste,
that need them.
and prunes for what
That's who
ails
I am.
you. Try
Without
them.
home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need. Ointments, relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical
Aren't they
skills.
lovely?
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
just so we're clear, I'm not stealing anything for you.
Who said anything
Have
about
them
stealing?
cucumbers.
But you said these are valuable things you're after.
Buy them
I
before
don't suppose you
someone
can just
else
pick them
does.
up anywhere.
Valuable for me because I know their power and strength. For an ordinary mortal, they barely mean anything.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
First, I need a tooth of
Garlic,
Saint
carrot,
Procopius.
beetroot,
Then
onions,
I'll need a branch
all
from
that
a
grows
topping
in the
out
ground
hung
fresh.
on a
Come
church.
right up.
And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic,
Garlic,
of course.
onions, mushrooms,
That's
and
why I
asparagus.
have an
Come
alternative
right up.
solution.
No need to be
I'm
shy.
listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
How did you find out he has a
asparagus
sore
and prunes.
tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to
Vegetables,
think of something.
fruit, apples,
But maybe you'll be
cucumbers,
able to persuade
onions.
him to let the
Come get them.
blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is deceitful.
Vegetables, fresh
But if I sell it
vegetables.
as a tooth from
Look,
Procopius of
smell.
Sasau,
Aren't they lovely?
then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical powers. Sometimes I might play a
Vegetables,
trivial
fruit,
trick on
apples,
someone, but I
cucumbers,
assure you,
onions.
I'm no
Come get
swindler.
them.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Well,
Onions
then
are
all we
leaving
need to
me
do is
back
break off
for
a
you
branch
like a little
somewhere,
lass.
buy a
One
few
night
ribbons,
of.
and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough. That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition, and the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Cabbage. Cabbage. Green cabbage.
Very well. I'll get it.
Hit before it goes brown.
This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
Garlic soup for the winter.
A cat's
onion
paw?
soup for the
I
spring.
thought players bring along a
asparagus
rabbit's
for
paw for
taste,
luck.
and prunes for ale
I
tea.
thought so
Try
too.
them.
But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh.
Vegetables, fruit, apples.
How am I supposed to get the
cucumbers,
talisman from
onions.
him?
I
Get
haven't
them.
a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. Very well. I'll get you the paw.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All that
I'll get
tastes
looking for
well
those things
fresh.
then.
Come right up.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck. Take care.
I hope I can be...
I'm looking for the workshop of mastering.
It's in the monastery. See you later. God grant you health.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
Ah, a challenge.
All right.
All the time. My innkeeper opens before luncheon and closes when he tires of the company.
Very well.
I can't wait. Goodbye.
What's that?
To me. Yeah.
God grant you help.
Doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Jesus, it's gonna be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right. Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
the agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a
What did
memento?
I do to
I love it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Damn! Well, if you can't ride a horse, you moron.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you playing at with that weapon? For fuck's sake!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Yeah.
Come now. What are you saying? I mean, you, a stupid woman? That's the daftest thing I've heard today. When I think how you wiped the floor with a miller. Everyone believed him, though, until you put him in his place. Well, look, you're not a stupid woman, and I'm not the brightest star in the sky. I'll be there.
About that talisman.
What about it?
Sure.
Take care. Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me. Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I lost, I reckon that cat spot don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
Glad to see you.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid.
You and your family
So,
happily,
show me what
and
you've
you
got
will
left.
make you
Meat,
cry.
cured and
The tooth of layman
from the
Procopius,
wood or
which
from the
definitely
bed.
isn't holy.
It all tastes
It isn't.
delicious.
But then again, one day, it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm now, don't exaggerate.
Good men, good wives.
One cat
Come
paw for
have a
luck.
look. Don't be shy.
Wonderful.
You'll never
How
see
did you
such
obtain it?
fine meats.
You wouldn't believe it. I won it from him.
Oh, no, you don't. Now the talisman won't bring its owner luck anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Carrots
Oh,
and apples
well,
picked today.
luckily it's a
Smile
cat's
on your
paw, so
face.
it has other uses.
A branch from a blessed topping out.
Excellent. And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out.
Mushrooms
And
with
now,
target.
to the next
Cover on
matter.
top. No need to be shy.
Go on. I'm shaking with anticipation.
There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and, delicate.
Have a look at these
What thing?
cucumbers. They'll stay firm
A
all
shroud.
winter. Buy them before someone
A
else
shroud?
does.
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who
Salami,
passed away not too long ago.
sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's clothes.
Christ, no. I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
And does it matter who I take it from?
Our
It
large,
needs to be
tasty,
someone who
good on
lived
bread
an
and
honest
for
life.
frying.
And I have
Fine
just the
jacket, fine
fellow,
people.
a good man by the name of
Cracking
Lokota,
too.
who recently
A joy
passed
to
on.
taste.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in a small
Asparagus,
church
they'll
in
cut you
Sassa.
half, and cucumbers that'll
And
cure
who was
what
this
ails you.
Lokota?
Come get them.
I know only a little, but according to the
Come right
locals,
up.
he was an
It's
honourable
a feast
man.
for your eyes and your
You should
stomachs.
certainly try to
it's
ask
hard
around.
to resist. You'll not find better meat
See
anywhere.
you later. Salt sprinkled with
God's
the
sake.
bloody tears of
Who's the man who died? The one who's lying in the church?
Oh, that was old Lokota. He was a respectable fellow.
rare merchandise.
And how did he make a living?
He was a butcher of some renown in the region.
Altar candles from France.
Was he a local?
Pieces of cloth
Oh
all
no,
the way
he came here from Vlashim because of an argument with his brother. We weren't too keen on him at first. His trade took customers away from our old butcher, you see. But we soon realised he was a decent man, and we all grew to love him.
It's a sad loss. What about his family?
His wife, Lucy, passed away a long time ago. Poor soul. He was never the same since then. He never laughed from the heart anymore. But he's left 2 sons behind, Peter and Mark.
What are his sons like?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they're sturdy men.
Good men,
Sturdy
men.
and straightforward. Mind you, Peter doesn't have any sense of humour that you'd noticed. He takes everything as seriously as a sermon. Mark's a more open sort, but don't make fun of
Magical
him.
ointments,
Thank you.
protective amulets,
Goodbye.
love potions and talismans to give you the luck of the angel.
Good afternoon. Good luck then.
What's up? God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
My condolences.
Thank you.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin. Unlike yours, my father never left Vlashim. He must have told you where our family comes from.
He never talked about him much. They didn't see eye to eye.
You're right. Bad blood. For a long time, I didn't know my father had a brother.
So then you know my father also married a woman from Vlashim.
Of course. I've heard only good things about Lucy to this day.
Good God, it's true. You are my cousin.
I certainly am.
Then go ahead. Pay your respects to my father. I'm sure he'd be pleased. You're welcome to come to the funeral, and come and see us at home too.
Well, that's very kind, but I'll have to return to Vlashim soon. That's why I came straight here.
See you later.
Come and get
Protected
them!
amulets! Love!
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll
I
stay
have
firm
the-
all winter. Buy them before
Lord
someone
Almighty,
else
be
does.
quiet! Not here! You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place. God be with you.
Yeah.
Well, I never...
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why... Take care.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside! I saw him go
Fuck!
in!
Henry! Delay them! What? How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in the next go.
Come on!
Break it down.
Do it!
What are you doing here?
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard! Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go!